subject y'all was talking about the money and shit. Again, like, cause when you start talking about I'm a high status man, I fuck young specific girls. Again, we gotta start being realistic, and we're talking about trend now. Like, you have turned yourself into a little bit of, come on. If you right now was like, yeah, like,
only
I got a couple grand, like, what's up?
Discussing,
you gonna get some pussy very easily.
What you're discussing,
right?
No,
what you're discussing.
Girl.
Be quiet for 2 seconds.
I'm wrong.
What? Yes, you're absolutely wrong, because you're absolving the fact that men have to acquire the money first, which is not easy to do.
Sorry, babe.
Oh, okay. I guess if you're saying in that sense, sure, but it's still very. We going into a different.
I thought we were saying that women
really
can get sex easy.
Yeah, because I mean, it's really just sex.
If we're gonna have an adult conversation, we just have to understand basic things. It is far easier for a woman to get sex than it is for a man.
Right.
That's a absolute fact.
That's what we were saying.
A girl can go into a nightclub and go, and someone's gonna fuck her. If I go in there going,
that's what we were
I'm gonna go to jail. No, some of you guys didn't disagree. Some of you guys couldn't even agree to that simple fact. So with that said, going back to what I was trying to say before, since it's harder for men to get sex than women, right? A man that could get a lot of sex is respected. A woman that gets a lot of sex is admonished.
And
it's not the same. So and you going out, hold on. So you going out and fucking another guy is not to be respected because it's easy. Going out fucking another girl, it is respected because I have some type of skill to do so if I have a girl at home. And what I'm saying is that it doesn't have the same negative consequences if I go fuck another girl as you fucking another guy.
Yes, sir.
No, it's not. Let me.
You're saying that billions of men who pay for OnlyFans have access to real life. You're the dumbest woman I've ever met in my life. I swear to God, on Jesus' name, you're not even human.
So right. I completely understand what you're saying. Like, let's be very clear. I understand what you're saying. But I'm also stating in the actual realistic world, because I don't know why like it's so one-sided. But okay.
What's one-sided?
It seems because what you're saying is like, okay, yeah, like, oh, if I'm a man, I gotta do all of this shit, and now I'm gonna respect it because I'm getting so pussy. Not really. Like, and I guess what I'm saying is because we explained it to you. Some women are not. It's not that difficult. And no, we're not shaming women. We're not saying you dumb. We're not giving up. Blah blah blah.
I'm confused.
No, because sometimes if you are just emotionally connected with a woman, sometimes if you are just like, you feel me? If it's just a vibe, shit, she said it. If we a little drunk and we a little smoked up, you just might get some. You feel me? It's not always as difficult as men make it seem. That's some shit you got going on. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's some shit you should feel. You should never in your life feel like, oh, I'm gonna just be a bum and I just want all this shit. Let's be.
All right. Do you run around and fuck guys that smoke you up and get a little tipsy with?
No, but listen, not for real. Not when we talking about like we grown up, we trying to really be on some shit. And
hold on, stop real quick. Who on the panel here fucks a guy for getting a little smoked up and tipsy with him?
Oh my God, that's like college shit. I'm talking about like.
So wait, no, hold on, because you're saying it's so easy. You're saying it's so easy. You're saying it's so easy, but girls here at the panel don't.
You're not getting it.
I mean, I don't do that.
Girls literally here on the panel are saying they don't do it. You yourself don't even do it. So is it really that easy?
Listen, because I feel like why we gotta like break it all the way down, like
because that's how conversations are had. If we're gonna understand,
but because we're not understanding that part and we're asking questions like that, like.
Look, man. With all due respect, I don't think you have the IQ to even enter this conversation because you said something earlier saying I'm not reality or whatever you said.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you said something along those lines.
I said this. Yes, we're talking about reality
doesn't apply to me. So then we can't even have a coherent conversation.
Still all very individual. How is me saying I'm an individual got to do? Like, you're not understanding that. So because what everybody else
you're not as special as you think you are. Look, human beings are way more similar than we want to admit. We all eat, we all shit, we all piss, we all like certain things, we all dislike certain things. Human beings are way more alike than we like to admit. You're not as special as you think you are. And we live in this crazy world where women think, I'm different. All you bitches think you're 2 Chainz. You're not. You're very similar to the woman next to you. You have similar interests, similar wants, and you're attracted to the same fucking things in the opposite gender that we are. Men, for some odd reason, are okay with saying, yeah, man, we're all dogs. We all think the same. But women, on some other hand, y'all think you're special. You're not.
That was the message of the Barbie movie, too, that we're all the same.
You're not that special, okay? And it's amazing to me how women will sit there and say, I'm an individual. and then go ahead and say the same dumb shit the girl next to her said. A lot of you guys have agreed a lot of the same points. If that doesn't prove that a lot of women are group thinkers and are not as special as they think they are, I don't know what else.
That wasn't my point though. My point was that you said no. You said if I'm a man, I can fuck another girl, it's respected. If she fuck another girl, like promiscuous shit, oh, it's not respected. Or if she fuck another man, excuse me,
fucks another man, it's not respected.
Why it's not respected?
Because it doesn't take skill for women to have sex with a lot of dudes.
You know it's in the Bible, that's for both sides.
I just answered your question. It's because it doesn't take skill for women to have sex with a lot of men, but it takes a lot of skill for a man to have sex with a lot of women.
I think she's trying to say like it's devaluing.
That's a fact.
She's trying to say it's just devaluing. Like let's say like I meet this dude and which has happened and he's like, oh, I got a body count of over 100. I'm be like, oh, okay. But you know, if females say it to y'all, it's kind of just like it's still the same turnoff, right? Like because a man having a high body count is irrelevant. A woman having a high body count is extremely relevant.
Who told you that? Yourself?
No.
It's relevant to me because I'd rather a guy has a high body count so he knows what he's doing, but
that don't always mean nothing.
Look, if you meet the man of your dreams and you find out that he was a porn star before you met him,
I'm still marrying him.
You're probably still gonna marry him. You're not gonna call off the wedding. Now switch it around. I find out my girl's a porn star before I marry her. I'm calling off that fucking wedding.
Yep.
So body count doesn't matter to women to the same degree that it matters for men. I mean, come on, man.
I mean, when you meet a guy, do you ask him his body count?
Yeah.
Do you even care?
But does a guy ask you? Yeah.
Yeah, but guys,
it matters.
that's what I'm saying.
Because it matters.
With your point of it does.
But why would you think it doesn't matter? I want to know right now, like, why would you think it doesn't matter? Like, if we can be like, all right, fuck.
man.
And that's the problem.
No.
Let me say some shit real quick.
That's okay.
Because this reality shit is fucking a lot of people up. That's why come on. That's why a lot of people are really single and sitting on this dating show asking questions. No, everybody's sitting around this motherfucker asking questions about what should we all do. No, bitch, what should you do? That's why you fucked up. Because you're not listening to yourself and knowing what you individually need to do. Fuck a reality. Fuck all this shit.
But at the end of the day,
what he do, you gonna do too?
Are you serious?
So he jump off the bridge. You gonna jump because it's reality.
Hold on.
Be for real.
If you want to attract men, wouldn't it be incumbent upon you to know what men want?
I don't get it.
Like, I mean, no, I'm serious.
Wait, what?
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
If you want to attract and retain a man and get married, wouldn't it be important to know what that man wants?
Sure, know what that man wants.
Okay.
But does that mean you gotta go do some whole other shit? No, you have to listen. At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, as an individual, I forgot people wake up and like live their life to be in a relationship. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that.
That's what most women want. Is a relationship.
But that's the problem. Like we're not understanding. Like we're talking about getting in these relationships. Can you read the statistics about how fast these shits fell? And how many? Can you read the statistics about how fast these relationships fail?
Why do they fail?
And how many times women are getting married? How many times men are getting married? How many times men have lost half their fucking fortune? Can we talk about the statistics about where we end up in a few years after we've done all of this shit? Cause reality said, and now we all in these relationships cause reality said, and now we fucked up and confused, and now we getting divorced, and now it's this drama and it's this bullshit, and she got my kids and I got the money. We're not talking about the full statistic here. Because everybody trying to be like all these motherfuckers right here. Yeah. They taking all types of advice. That's cool. But if you was taking your own, if you actually spent a little bit of time in your own world as an individual, then you might know what the fuck you need and who you need to be chasing. Cause half the fucking time, all these men on this motherfucker always like, oh, I gotta be all this big bag and all this. I'm so logical and I gotta get all the money and and I'm chasing this woman. You chasing a woman who you out of your league. We're not being honest about that. If you was in your own individual world,
you should have a.
You would know exactly. You would know exactly who and what you need to be doing.
The advice you just gave is extremely destructive and exactly why so many women find themselves single.
No, it's not.
Because they think I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless of what men want, and I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna live my life.
And that's how you attract the man that you're supposed to have.
That's not what men are attracted to. That's not what men are attracted to.
Fuck what a man attracted to. I'm not trying to date, but like I'm trying to get the man that I'm supposed to have. At the end of the day, How are you supposed to know what that man wants? Because you are paying attention to what you are supposed to do.
Are you serious?
Yes, babe. Yes.
Queen. Yo.
Yes.
Do you hear yourself?
Yes. I'm being dead ass serious.
Yeah, dead ass.
You have to be your own individual person, and that's how you find out and attract who you are supposed to be with. How is that not common sense?
Let's use your logic. Let's go ahead and use your logic for a second.
Sure.
Let's say I decide to, do what I want to do. I want to chase my dreams. I'm gonna eat Cheetos every day.
Yep.
Live in my mom's basement.
Okay.
Drink some Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Play video games 20 hours per day.
Why Cheetos?
And live life on my terms.
Motivated.
Doritos, guys.
Right? And I'm gonna do that, and I'm not gonna pursue anything else because that's what the fuck I want to do. I want a bad bitch. And I deserve a bad bitch. What do you think?
Go, King.
And what did I say?
Go,
What
King.
did I say?
Yes, sir.
What did I
What do you
say?
think?
What did I say? I said
King.
if you are not pursuing and you're not matching up to what that's not a dream. Sit on top. If that's your dream, then I said
what I wanna
you
do.
can't do some shit.
what I wanna do.
You can't do some shit.
But can he do it?
You can't do some shit and expect to attract. And that I said you are out of your fucking league. So I said you stay in your own league.
I remember this part. Yeah,
and
she
you
said
know
that.
exactly who the fuck you supposed to attract.
Anyway.
No, Myron, let her cook. Myron, just because you're losing
but
her.
you gotta be for real though. That's exactly what I said.
But you know, I'm literally
That's
using
exactly
your
what I
logic.
said. No, but he didn't get me though. Babe, he didn't get me though. He didn't get me though. I said if you stayed in your own league.
You're yelling into the mic.
He got you.
I simply asked, right? Because you said you do what you want to do, get people on your level or whatever. I'm telling you, I'm playing video games. I'm pursuing my dream. Do I deserve a bad bitch? Do I deserve a woman at this point?
And I said no. But that's what I said.
Now, are women going to find me attractive for doing that?
No, that's why I said you stay in your own league. What you are supposed to do.
Stop. So I'm doing these things. I'm doing what I want to do, but women don't find me attractive, right?
Sure.
Rightfully so, because I'm a fucking loser. Wouldn't it be fair to say then on the other end that men also have standards? They want women to have certain traits and qualities for them to commit to them and take them seriously?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be important for the woman to know these traits and qualities that men look for and maybe adhere to them, just like I shouldn't be playing video games and sitting in my mom's basement?
Yes.
Okay, so why is it that I need to become better and self-improve to get women, but women don't want to self-improve to get men?
Because you said earlier in the podcast that you just want a girl who follows you and do what you want to do.
You did say that, Myron.
And that's why I said
So
you
go
do what
deeper.
you're supposed to do.
So put the nail in the
get what you're
coffin.
supposed to get. That's what I said. And that's why I
You
said.
should start. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Hold on.
You should start a podcast.
That's why I said Mama's right here, did what she needed to do.
Hold on.
And if it's meant for them to be together, they come. What?
You do realize, hold on, stop for 2 seconds. You know
You
you just contradicted yourself because if she's following me, then she's not doing what she wants to do. She's doing what I want to do.
Come on, Jesus. I know we just gonna get somewhere tonight. Exactly.
Every scenario. Every scenario exists.
You are crazy. What the fuck?
Exactly. Exactly.
Fuck.
Exactly.
L Black Queen.
What do you mean
Exactly.
exactly? You just contradicted yourself.
Exactly.
You're not.
But there are
Hold
some
on.
girls that are dating
Everybody be quiet. Hold on. You quite literally said, do what you want to do. Fuck what a man thinks. Blah blah blah. And then you said, well, don't you want a girl to follow you? And I said, yes. That contradicts everything you just said. Fuck what a man wants. Blah blah. By her following me, she's saying fuck what she wants. She's following me. That contradicts what you just said.
Isn't that what women want though? They want to follow a man.
That's the point.
Not
That's
a
the point
lot
I'm
of
trying to get
women
here.
want to do that, but that was the point of what we were talking about earlier. A lot of women want to follow and do what they want to do for themselves. If a woman wants to go and build her own career and make sure that when a man, when the statistic, when the other part of the statistics say that shit fails,
right,
and now
I'm just gonna stop you. I'm just
then
gonna
she don't
stop you.
have shit.
Stop. Just stop.
Then she don't
Just
have
stop.
shit.
Just stop. Just stop. With all due respect, you just don't have the intellect to be in this conversation.
Oh, come on. You just don't have the emotional intelligence to understand both sides. Let's not do this. We can go here all night,
You
babe.
can't even
I'm being
define
so
emotional
serious.
intelligence.
You can't
You
define
can't even
emotional
define it.
intelligence.
You're the one that used it. Go ahead. Tell me what it is.
And you define logical. I want you to define logical.
You first.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
He asked you first.
It has nothing to do with what we're talking
Ladies
about.
first.
Yeah, ladies
It has
first.
nothing to
What's
do with what we're
emotional
talking about.
intelligence?
Ladies first.
Being emotionally intelligent is being able to have this emotional intellect to have this conversation. Because whatever I'm saying is all of a sudden I'm not smart. Because this is so being
that Urban
this. How
Dictionary?
is this not common sense though? Like how is that not common sense? We started this entire thing saying
You've made 0 cents throughout all your
made
rants.
0 cents.
You made 0 cents. I mean, you literally said that I'm not in reality. I live in my world. So off rip, you just disqualified yourself in the conversation.
I did not say that in the slightest bit.
You did.
You did.
I really didn't.
What the fuck? I don't remember what you said.
I know what I said. But I feel like if it's that serious, to the point, like, you can't be your own individual to the point where me saying, like, okay, yeah, reality, but, like, okay, what I want to do is what I want to do, and
go
then
all of a sudden
Queen. I live in a different planet.
We understand what you're saying.
That's
you know what? No, you know what, man? I just got